back to the DIY all-in-one replacement. So I went over to Ace Hardware and grabbed a set of screws for the Visa mount. Screws are working fine, and here's my little paper template of what I want to have built to hold this laptop. This is the spot that I'm going to put the DIY all-in-one replacement to replace this all-in-one. If you guys hadn't followed along with my channel before, this machine has a laptop processor in it that is extremely slow, even though it's a Core i5. I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM in it and a solid state drive, but it can't process web games. I mean, I'm getting like 5 frames a second, maybe 10 frames a second on web games, and the kids hate doing that, so I'm getting them something a little more robust. This station has a lot of electronics, including pencil sharpener and a Surface laptop charger, and we have the cell phone charger, USB-C charger as well. So what I'm going to do is just put this new surge protector in that has more spots, and that's going to make this a little bit easier to use, and especially since we're going to have more things plugged in once I get the DIY all-in-one sitting here. Come on. I better go get my hands-free device, because doing this one hand is a little tough. Well, the hard part's done. And this is what it looks like on the back. It's got a little extra guide down there for the for a ground to hold this thing more steady. Oh, and I could actually screw it into the wall plate. Maybe I should do that. I should take the other wall plate off and use this and make it a lot more secure. The surge protector actually comes with a long screw to mount it to the wall, and it comes with this wonderful bit of English. Option, use screw to make it firmly. I will definitely make it firmly. All right, that's on. It's not coming off anymore. Now I've got my USB-C plugged in, the all-in-one computer plugged in, the pencil sharpener plugged in, and the Surface tablet charger plugged in. And that's all for today until I get the new bracket made.